Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to part 2 of learning about our friends, skunks. So we are at how skunks protect themselves. Skunk enemies or predators include bobcats, dogs, foxes, coyotes, and birds of prey, such as owls and eagles. Skunks spray musk to defend themselves, but before they spray, they try to frighten their predators away, almost like I'm warning you, stay back or else. First, a skunk will stomp its feet, arch its back, and scratch the ground with its claws. If this doesn't scare the other animal, a skunk will hiss, clack its teeth, and raise its tail like a warning flag. When a skunk is ready to spray, it curves its body into a U shape so both its rear end and head face the predator. Skunks try to aim for their enemy's face and can spray a distance of about 4.5 meters, which is about 15 feet far. They can shoot the oil in a fine mist or in a straight stream. Besides smelling awful, musk stings the eyes of enemies. Ooh, pretty scary. Let's look at our text box. Skunk fact. Don't you guys just love facts? A skunk's black and white fur is a warning to predators. They know if they get too close, they might get sprayed. As a final warning, before it sprays musk, a spotted skunk will stand on its front paws. Look at that. He looks so acrobatic. How skunks move. Skunks usually move slowly. They waddle along on their short legs. Skunks can run short distances though. They sometimes run to get away from predators or to catch fast-moving prey such as lizards or mice. Skunks are able to spin around very quickly. In a flash, they can turn to show their raised tail. Their position may scare an enemy away. So far we've been hearing a lot about predators and prey. I want you to consider what you believe a predator is and what a prey may be. So skunk food. Skunks are omnivores. This means that they eat both plants and animals. Skunks eat fruit, vegetables, grass, and even cactuses. Their diet also includes mice, lizards, and birds, as well as many types of insects such as grasshoppers, crickets, ants, and earwigs. Some skunks even catch fish. Skunks also feed on dead animals, which are called carrion. Skunk diets change throughout the year depending on what is available. In the spring, which is now, they eat mice and other small mammals, birds and bird eggs. In the late summer and fall, they feed heavily on insects, plants, and fruit. In the winter, skunks may eat very little. Here is a skunk fact. Skunks will eat snakes, even poisonous rattlesnakes. Super gross. How skunks gather food. Skunks usually look for food at night, which explains why we normally see them in our going through our garbage during the nighttime. They mainly use their keen senses of smell and hearing to find food. Skunks sometimes track or follow prey. They will pounce on fast-moving animals such as mice or rabbits. Some skunks eat bees and wasps. They kill their stinging insects first by rolling them between their thick-skinned paws. Skunks also roll caterpillars between their paws before eating them to remove any sharp spines. Skunks are expert insect hunters. They use their long front claws to dig in soil or logs to find insects. Sometimes they even peel back chunks of grass to get at the insects underneath. Skunks are very skillful and useful animals, huh? So here's another skunk fact. Some skunks toss eggs back through their legs to crack the shells and eat them. And here is a picture of a white-backed, hog-nosed skunk. Skunks and their young. Baby skunks are usually born in the spring. Mothers give birth to 1 to 12 babies in a litter. They sometimes have 2 litters in 1 year. Skunk fathers don't help to raise the babies. Baby skunks are called kits. Kits are born with their eyes closed and without a lot of fur. Newborn kits drink their mother's milk. They stay close to their mother and snuggle with her and with their brothers and sisters to keep warm and safe. If the mother has to move the kits, she bites onto the loose skin on the back of their necks. Being picked up this way doesn't hurt them. Kits have musk when they are as young as 3 days old. Remember what musk is? It's that substance that they spray in order to protect themselves. How skunks grow and learn. Baby skunks grow quickly. At 1 week old, their weight is double what it was at birth. By the time the kits are 1 month old, they have grown fur and opened their eyes. When they're about 6 weeks old, the kits play in the burrow and eat food other than mother's milk. Mother skunks teach their young how to hunt and dig for food. To learn, the young skunks follow their mother and copy everything she does, just like human babies. Skunks are almost full grown by the time they are 3 months old. By then, they can gather their own food and defend themselves by spraying musk. In the fall, most young skunks set out on their own. So young skunks like these spotted skunks follow their mother in a line, one after the other. They're very orderly creatures. Skunks and people. Skunks often live close to where people live. This is because skunks find shelter and food near cities and farms. Living near people in cities can be dangerous for skunks, though. Since skunks are active at night and slow moving, many are accidentally killed on roads and highways. Some people dislike skunks because they can leave a bad smell in the air and because they sometimes eat birds. They sometimes eat birds, bird eggs, fruits, and vegetables. But skunks also help people by eating a lot of animals that can be pests, such as insects, rats, and mice. People sometimes keep skunks as pets. These skunks have had their musk glands removed. Skunks do not make good pets, and in many places it is illegal to keep them. So get those skunks off your pet list. In some places, biologists and educators are trying to teach people about the importance of protecting wild skunks in nature. Okay, so that is the reading for skunk, boys and girls. Here is a picture of some of the North American skunks we discussed. Here are some skunks from Central and South America and other skunks from Asia. And remember when I was asking you about a predator and a prey? Well, at the back of the book is a glossary, and this one is called Words to Know. The more formal word is glossary. So a predator is an animal that hunts other animals, and a prey is an animal that is hunted by other animals for food, and even humans. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you learned something new. So thank you so much for joining Mrs. B today, and I will see you on the next one. Take care and don't get sprayed by a skunk. Bye-bye.